So it's about 8:30 on Wednesday morning, April whatever it is, I don't even know. 27th, 6th, 8th, Wednesday. And that dumpster is basically full. I'm gonna have to close the door now. We've managed to fit the rest of the miserable back room, including some of these shelves that I turned into a barricade, and a bunch of more clothes that are ruined, and some other stuff that needed to go. And this is about full. I'll close the door and we'll fill it in from the top. We've got a few things to slide down into the gap between the door and that stuff. But that is a full dumpster. Wednesday morning, 8:30. Weather's beautiful today. Northwest, much cooler, low 60s, fresh, clean, possibly crisp Canadian air, I'm not sure. But it's very nice, and we're really making progress. We're really happy. So there you have it, morning report. So Wednesday morning, by well, it's 9:30 now, but by about 8:30 this morning, a little before 8:30, this room was complete. This is that horrible back room, which is still horrible, but not as horrible as it was. It obviously is disgusting and dirty. But having all the stuff out, it actually is a usable room, kind of. I think it's where a bathroom should go if this house were to stay in the same footprint, because it's kind of the darkest place in the house. But all that stuff is gone. There were at least 100 containers of Tang and Gatorade up there. That's where they were. I lost count after about 60. But that was only a small part of what was in the house. That was just a weird hoard. Coat hangers, clothespins. If there's a clothespin apocalypse, this would have been the place. But this room is empty. It's still gross, but a solid cleaning and some paint or something. Solid cleaning first. Electrical panels surprisingly okay. We actually found a breaker that was tripped, and suddenly we had lights. There were no lights in the house that worked, no plugs to speak of. And fortunately the weather's been nice. We haven't needed light, but it was nice this morning to have some lights. Made a huge difference out in the living room, which is the best place in the house, of course. But so this is cleaned out. This is a real relief. The dumpster is full. I've called them to pick it up. We're not going to get another one now. There will be another one later. All the outside stuff has to be thrown away, the sheds and all that stuff. But we can't do it all now. I cleaned out this closet. Some of the stuff we're taking to a clothes bin. Saved some towels for just whatever use. So that's done. In the bathroom here, Heidi cleaned out the vanity. There's just light bulbs in there now. The vanity's nasty. But that's a problem for another time. And I'll rejoin you in a minute in Dee's bedroom, because that's also cleaned out. So in Dee's room, we got rid of the stuff here. We're going to keep this little table and lamp for now because it works. That 2x4 needs to go. There was just old clothes in that chest. Heidi likes this old quilt. It's very 70s. So we're hanging on to that. In the closet here, all the stuff is gone. Hang on. Cleaned out all the way to the edge. Lots more vinyl down here. Records. 45s in that box. We're going to move those, but not right this second. We're going to just sort of store them here for the time being. We'll move them out of the closet. Over here is some camera stuff, movie projector. Some other old camera stuff, old Polaroids, I think. This is Dee's Navy uniform, which we've kept, peacoat. This great old stool, Costco stool, that I remember from Nana and Pampas. And this is a kind of a save pile that we need to store or bring home with us. We're going to deal with that soon. The dresser is empty. It was full of clothes, some of which we could donate, some were trash. That's going to stay for now. Not because it's delightful, but we don't have room and might as well have something here. And the reel-to-reel tapes, I think I showed you before, they're still in the back there. Deal with that soon. But with the dumpster ready to go, we feel great, and we're just going to kind of deal with what's left in here. See how much nicer it is in here with some lights on? It's like, wow, what a difference. So this is the stuff that we're keeping. Some will stay here, like these old tools. But that's it. That pile over there is going to a donation bin. And that's about where we are. Oh yeah, did I show you this silver stuff? This silver tray and creamer and sugar thing? Quite ornate. So I don't know from whence that came, but it's here. And that's the update for right now. It's still early in the morning. There's the time. Real estate brokers coming later, so we'll have more updates.